Outer Worlds is a game that's been getting a pretty positive response, besides, of course, the situation with Epic Game Store exclusivity when all of that was announced. I myself have been playing the game since it is on Game Pass, and I personally think that it's been pretty good so far. But the game unfortunately has some issues, and one of them is during the character creator process. There is a list of over 500 words that they have banned from being used, and some of them are, of course, words usually banned during the character naming process, and some, like macaroni, seem pretty odd, but we have to consider this is a single player game. It is not online, and you are not creating a character name that other people will see. Why are they thought policing what we do by ourselves now? So I have come up with a couple of theories as to why this might have happened. Of course, they're theories, so I could be wrong, but I want to give them the benefit of the doubt here, since they seem like such generic terms. Could there be a filtered ban list which is in a version of Unreal Engine that is not specific to anything? So when a player tries to type it in, does it trigger the list and reject it? The character creation system gives you a direct response, meaning they had to knowingly put that in there as a response to what a player typed. It responds with a pre-programmed response that works, that is definitely part of the game, so it is something that they knew about, or something that someone knew about. I do question also if this is due to content creators. Are they worried about a streamer that will name their character something edgy like Hitler, since Hitler is on this list? Others will obviously do it because they think that it's funny that their favorite internet personality did it. Then we could have websites writing articles titled, "This game is a haven for Nazis." I wonder if they're just afraid of the negative press, or really any press besides reviews and initial thoughts on the game that could highlight negativity. The current social climate in the West is completely unstable, so it is a theory, it's not confirmed, no developers have said how they fear the situation happening, but I honestly think that it's believable. We see that happen a lot. Websites just trying to grab straws, trying to grasp at any situation that they can, write an article about it, and if it's negative, they really don't care because it gets them clicks. I want to make the point that people have very dark humor that they do not share with anyone, and those jokes or thoughts manifest, and they feel as though they can express them through playing a game, especially a single player game where no one can question what they're doing and where no one can judge them. Games are a form of escapism, and this is just a way for them to let that side of themselves out. That doesn't mean that they're a sociopath. If they want to use the name Hitler, it doesn't mean that they're a Nazi. It's just a name for their character, and we shouldn't be looking too deeply into it, especially in a game that is rated M for mature, that has no online interactions with other people, so no one can see your name, and when it's M for mature, there are swears and slurs and profanities in the game itself. A lot of the names on the list are just profanities, like I said, and I really don't think that they should be too worried about what people name their characters, especially when it is a single player game with no online interactions with other people and characters. They haven't made a statement as to why this is happening, and I doubt that they will, but if they do, make sure to be following me on Twitter because I will make sure to update you all on the situation if they do. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, and of course if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.